Look at that. Yeah. All right. Past that traffic jam and off we go. It's very overcast today. We are expecting some rain, but hopefully nothing like yesterday.
Look at that. The clicker works.
We had to charge it. You have to charge the clicker.
You have to charge the clicker. It came with a little port where you charge it, but we didn't think much about it.
Good morning.
Day 5.
Day 5.
Final day.
5, not 10. 5. It's 7:30 in the morning, and it's day 5, and we're in...
I don't know. Clarksville, Tennessee.
That was very anticlimactic.
Yeah. I'm like, we're in the car.
I don't know where we
We're
are.
on top of 4 tires.
We're in just leaving Clarksville, Tennessee, heading to our
Destination.
home that we have rented in Boone Lake in Blountville, Tennessee.
We might end up saying it differently once we get there and actually hear how
Find
it's supposed
out
to be
how
said.
Tennesseans say it.
We have one of our friends that moved to... The town is spelled just like the town in California, Marysville. But I said Maryville, so it's a little bit different, right? So when I read it, I said, "Oh, you're living in Maryville." He goes, "Marvel." I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, put a couple of marbles in your mouth and say Marvel."
Marvel.
He says that's
how
it
you
can
say
be
Marvel.
Marvel. And so
kind of like
anyway.
Nolans.
Yeah. So Blountville may be a little bit different. So we'll see.
Well, you gotta relax. Is what you gotta do. You gotta relax, people.
I don't know how many.
You gotta take it slow in your language, in your speed. It's in the South. You gotta learn to relax.
Here's the thing. There's one highway that goes through this area that's 65 miles an hour. 65. Don't go 66 unless you want a ticket.
Yeah.
But most of the highways, the smaller highways, are 45. And they don't want you going 50. They'll pull you over. In fact, the real estate agent who showed us some homes originally when we were here last August said he was originally from West Virginia. And he said he came down here thinking 45 is ridiculous. He said after the 3rd citation, he realized, oh, they're serious.
He said he had like 11.
He said that each of the officers pulled him over and said, "Are you in a hurry?
Slow
you
down.
should slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down. Okay, enjoy life. Relax."
So that's why, maybe Tennessee is like a perfect retirement place.
So now I have to have a governor put on the car because there's no way I can drive 45 miles an hour. No. I mean, 65 in California is 80, and 80 here is probably 90, 95.
Although we've been doing good. I don't know if you see, but there's a lot of cars that pass us because we're determined not to get a ticket. We saw lots of police officers. And you've been putting the cruise control on, and you know, right from the get-go of your retirement, you're like,
just take it easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive like a senior citizen and put my cruise control on.
So I do put the cruise. So for instance, we're on the highway here that's speed limit is 70. So I've got it on 70 right now, but I might have it on 73. Would be about the maximum I'd put it on.
Yeah.
A lot of the trip, the speed limit's been 80. So that's been really nice. So I've just put it on 80 and let it go. And this car in town probably got about 14, maybe 15 miles to the gallon. But on the highway has gotten 20 to 24.
Must be those new tires and that transmission work that we had done.
I guarantee you. The new tires have a lot to do with it.
How did you sleep last night?
Like a rock.
Like a rock.
Yeah.
You must have been tired because yesterday was way more dramatic than we needed it to be.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of filming. I had to kind of work hard to come up with some footage for that video because I was really focused on the cars around us and the rain and the weather and the GPS to make sure that we were sticking on where we needed to go. We experienced the terrible, terrible, terrible rain right in the heart of probably the most traffic that we've experienced this entire trip, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, other than maybe when we went through Sacramento. But we were in the heart of St. Louis.
When we were in Kansas City, it actually wasn't very bad.
No, it wasn't.
Kansas City being a big city.
And we thought we were planning going through St. Louis. It would not be busy because it was the middle of the afternoon. So saying it wasn't rush hour traffic, but it was more traffic than we've experienced throughout the trip. And the rain was terrible. And I'm still very touched, very grateful. God protected us in that trip.
And I will tell you this, there is still, we should turn around and drive back there and check because there's a senior citizen couple on the side of the road with a flat tire that are terrified because they had no idea that a woman from California was going to roll down the window and start yelling and screaming at them. They weren't prepared.
I rolled down the window because they didn't see me. I was like waving like this.
They weren't prepared. When they saw her, they thought...
So finally I opened the window. It's raining, flailing my arms to get their attention.
Mildred! There's one
crazy woman!
Crazy woman to the left!
She's waving at us!
Let's roll down the window and see what she's carrying on. Flat tire, pull over. Right, got it, lady.
I'm like, flat tire, pull over.
So they got into the back of the trailer. Both of them took a sedative. Just because of the trauma. They weren't prepared.
Poor people.
They weren't prepared.
Oh.
But anyway, that was good because otherwise it would have been a real tragedy for them in the rain.
Yeah, well, and yeah, it's much easier probably to lose control of a truck pulling a fifth wheel when you have a flat tire. That can't be good.
Yeah, so that was good, and it was good for you to do that.
Yeah, I'm grateful that
we're gonna have some fun memories.
God pointed that out to me as we were driving. So you got to keep an eye out for your neighbors on the road. So we're hoping today will be less eventful, but it is supposed to rain. Can you flip that camera around, honey? We'll show, because I'm here. I can't ever move. And then you have to kind of tip it up as well. And as you can see, we are in beautiful Tennessee. The roads are nice and smooth.
The roads are pristine.
And lots of trees. You can't really see what's going on the side of the road. Beyond the side of the road, I should say.
We did see a few places that had agriculture on the outside, on the other side of the trees.
Yeah. But we're literally just on the over the border of into Tennessee. Yeah, just like 10 minutes or so.
Maybe 10.
Yeah, over the border, and so we haven't seen a whole lot of it yet, but more will come, and we appreciate your prayers. So,
all right, you guys have a good day.
That would be the Nashville Airport over there. International, yes. I've never been to the Nashville Airport. Looks nice. I think you can get a direct flight to Nashville from Sacramento, I believe. But then it's another
3 hours.
4 or so hours to our area. So you can also fly into Charlotte, and then
Which was a better route for us.
I liked Charlotte. It's a very nice airport again. It's an international airport. Here comes Southwest flying in, and then you go from the Southwest. Excuse me. You go from Charlotte to the Tri-Cities Airport, and you'll actually spend more time in the airport waiting to board your plane than you will in the air.
So if you think you need to get there early, like we do for Sacramento, you're mistaken. You can get there 20 minutes before the plane leaves, and you've got still time to take a snack.
Yeah.
Go through security.
Yeah.
then sit down.
And it's literally a 20-minute flight in the air from Charlotte to Tri-Cities, and Tri-Cities is right by our home. And it's not even enough time for the flight attendant to give you something to drink. She's like, if you want something to drink, ask for it right now, because I'll give it to you. You'll drink it really fast, and then I'll ask for it back, because there's only 20 minutes in the air. Yeah. So it's kind of fun. It's just a little puddle jumper, American Eagle, and I think United, and I think Alliance, one of those two fly into there as well. It's a very nice little Tri-Cities airport. So, anyways, come see us. You know you're in Tennessee. There was Cookville, when you see a giant cross. Wow.
And we just passed a sign that said,
See that
Chick-fil-A
closed on
Sundays.
Yes, they're warning you now from the billboard. Don't bother
Actually.
getting chicken on a Sunday.
Not gonna happen.
Well, I thought we might be able to see a little bit more of that cross. I don't know.
Right,
We'll see.
Right.
Oh,
Here
look.
it is. Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh. Wow. So everyone has said to us when we're coming into these parts, have you been to Buc-ee's? So guess what? In 3 miles is a Buc-ee's.
So we're going to stop at Buc-ee's and see what the big to-do is.
Yeah.
And then we will give you some insight about what we understand it to be. And we'll let you know.
We'll see if Buc-ee's is
So if Buc-ee's measures up, we will let you know.
Yeah.
There's Buc-ee's sign.
Oh. Buc-ee's next exit! Oh! Blountville, exit now for Buc-ee's. Don't delay, people. I think that's
Would
it
you
right
look
there,
at
honey.
the gas pumps.
Look at how many. Oh. What?
Turn right onto Tennessee 298 South Signs for Crossville.
That's...
Turn right onto Tennessee 298 South Signs for Crossville.
Can't get it to stop. That's a lot. Wow. Two sections of, yeah, each aisle has 4 pumps, double-sided, and ethanol free, DEF, I don't know what that is.
DEF goes for diesels. They have that. Every so often.
Oh, okay. And we saw a price for gas for $2.95, but here it looks like it's $3 something. I don't see a,
Turn right onto Interstate Drive.
I don't see a price for the gas here. They don't tell you. Apparently they don't even need to let you know.
No semis through this section.
Only cars.
Most people were so enamored and so overwhelmed.
Oh, they got all the Tesla stations over there.
By all that's going on.
Wow.
Let's see what the gas prices are. $2.86.
Toward Tennessee 462
Where's the say
Interstate Drive. And west toward Tennessee 462 Interstate Drive.
286. 286. That's a 2, a dot, an 8, and a 6.
Unheard
What do you
of.
think about that?
Unheard of.
We're getting gas even if we don't need it. We're getting gas.
I'm going to buy a 5-gallon can.
Put some in this cup.
Pulled up, top down in the 2-seater. She hopped in, drunk smile, said it's good to see you. What you thinking about skipping downtown tonight? Cruise back home, grab the four-wheel drive, kicking dirt rock road up to a tree line. Stop and look at her and say, ready? Better hold on tight. Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night. Feeling high in a bull's tail up an old dirt road. I ain't gonna run no hide. We can let the fire burn wild. That's just my countryside. We post up on the bank, drop a tailgate, windows down in the cab, bumping George Strait. We paid a couple lines and we flow 'em on out. Red Bible ripple bouncing on a cool night. Fire dancing, making shadows in the moonlight. She leans in close in the bed of my truck. And I said, let me show you my countryside through these old headlights.
Well, I think we showed some serious restraint. We came out with one thing from Buc-ee's. Let me see. Close up. Pecan cinnamon roll for our first breakfast in Tennessee, in our house, I should say. Wasn't our first breakfast in Tennessee, but our first breakfast in our house in Tennessee. Buc-ee's did not disappoint. Definitely lives up to all the hype.
Driving down a country road, windows roll down, radio playing, winding past the open fields. The fresh air is so invigorating, going wherever it may lead. No rush, no plan, enjoy the ride. Just me and the countryside. On this country road, my spirit feels so alive. Driving down a country road, windows roll down, radio playing, winding past the open fields. The fresh air is so invigorating, going wherever it may lead. No rush, no plan, enjoy the ride. Just me and the countryside. On this country road, my spirit feels so alive.
Passing by a weathered barn, horses grazing near a farmhouse, rows of corn and wheat sway in the breeze. The farmer's tractor works the farmland, going wherever it may lead. No rush, no plan, enjoy the ride. Just me and the countryside. This country road.
Look. Oh my goodness, isn't that picturesque?
Picturesque.
And around. Can't see through the trees, but the lake is over to our right. Keep going all the way down until it comes to a bend, and we're going to bend to the right. Don't mind this long drive to the house. Take a right at this curve. Yeah, this little curve. The owner's coming up. This is our blue barn. There it is. Okay, so welcome to the barn. That's what this is called, the barn. And there's the lake behind me. And I'm going to give you. So this is our porch, our deck. here. We're going to need to zhuzh this up. There's a little private cove down there. And then as you can see, the main house that Jeffrey has, that he just offered us kayaks, is on that peninsula. And it wraps all the way around to the lake. Can you hear the birds? The rhododendrons. He says he's been gone for 10 days, so he's got to mow. That's what he's working on now, I guess. So, yeah, it's a so-so view. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, let's go inside. So I was worried that the inside was a little dark, and it actually is probably a little dark. They really should paint the walls white. But to the right is the laundry and what used to be the one-car garage. So we have this big laundry room and storage room. And when you go down the hall, let me see if I can make this. Yeah. You go down the hall, the windows are open right now. They crank open. And this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. And this is the bathroom. So we've got a shower. Now look at the cute little flowers on the wall. And storage. And storage. And closet and storage. I'm going to have fun reorganizing. Yep, I like how everything's labeled. That's what happens when you rent a house, right? And then you come down, big vaulted ceilings. And this is the family room bedroom area. That's big. Vaulted ceilings, fireplace, apparently. That works. And I guess all these windows, that's how they open. And that's the view from the bedroom slash family room.
I don't think we'll need this fan, do you?
No, I don't know if we will either. You could store it in the laundry room, I guess. And like I say, over there is a closet for the clothes and the fireplace. As you can see, I have the window open. And I know many of you are asking, all these windows are tinted, so it is rather dark in here. I wouldn't put these style windows in. There's no screens, but sure is pretty. And right now it's like no bugs, no heat, no humidity, sheer perfection. And I know many of you are asking, are you going to rearrange? Am I going to rearrange? What do you think? We are meeting our friend Steve and Christy at the Mad Greek for lunch. Look at how cute this patio is. Hopefully it's not too mad. The Greek, I mean.
I'll be ringing home if we get a call saying we were held at the weather.
Well, isn't this charming? Let's go inside and find a table. It's a little wet out here right now. Videotaping you. All right, here's Steve and Christy. Hello. Trying to say.
Why don't you give me your keys and I'll put your basket in there while I'm thinking about it.
All right, we're here with at the Mad Greek with Steve and Christy. Let's look at the food and our company. So we got lentil soup, homemade, and then pita bread. What is that?
Calzone.
Calzone.
Calzone with
Sausage
what's
salt.
inside it?
It's a hero. Meat and cheese and onions and.
Oh, yeah.
two
When you
others.
Pita.
I don't understand calzone.
A calzone
gyro.
is like everything inside.
That's a Greek and an Italian dish combined.
Yeah. No, a calzone's Italian only.
Well, but gyro, you said. So I'm
And may I tell you something?
And this is chicken.
Chicken.
And then I got a personal pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah. Did you want to tell me something?
Oh,
Do you want it to be on the camera? Okay.
Usually when you get soup delivered to you,
Yeah.
the bowl is cold, so then they put the hot soup in it, and by the time you get it, it's cold. The whole thing is hot.
Wow.
Unusual.
And they gave you what's called a combo. So you got this huge bowl of soup as opposed to a small one. What is in your calzone, Steve? What is that? So I see tomatoes
It's really good.
and cheese. Oh, whole tomatoes. Is that sausage or lamb?
No, that's meat.
Does it have
What kind of meat?
I don't know. Maybe lamb.
White sauce.
Lamb, because the gyro isn't that what they
Did
do?
you get a
Is
good picture of it though?
I did. Man, that's gorgeous. Oh, what do you think, honey? Thank you so much.
What kind of meat is it? Is this lamb?
Oh, yeah. Lamb.
Make sure because it goes
Oh,
around
right.
it's
On the
shape it
spigot.
as a
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
How's yours, honey? You like the bread?
Could have made her a movie star.
Can I taste this?
She's darling. There, Peter. You can have this.
Oh, yeah, I want to taste. I just want to taste the pita.
Some of this.
Oh, I'll try it, sure. You're saying.
What's this?
Butter. It's kind of
Butter. That's a dish of melted butter. Oh my goodness! I've just died and gone to heaven.